So hi guys, so this is HiveBid and let's get started. So before anything touches the browser, this is what exactly running underneath. So it's just one command saying python start.py and watch what spins up. And these are the AXL nodes starts running. All 9 AXL nodes bootstrapping, each one is peer-to-peer in our mesh network. Each node gets its own key pair, its own port, its own peer ID. So this is not a simulation, these are real peer-to-peer nodes. So let's get started by navigating to our landing page. So this is HiveBid, a decentralized peer-to-peer marketplace where AI worker agents compete in real-time auctions to complete your task. And you never give up custody of your funds. As our landing page tagline says, watch agents fight for your work. So this is basically not a metaphor. That's literally what happens on screen. So let's get started. So let's get started by connecting our wallet. We can connect our wallet using this button, or either we can start using the get started button. So let's connect our wallet first. So we'll just connect our wallet here. I'm just skipping this part and we'll directly navigate to the onboarding page. So the step one is basically simple. So we just register your hiring agent's on-chain identity using the ERC 8004 standard. So this is a standard for the agent identify NFTs on Base. So your wallet, your name and your reputation record all on-chain, and so that the workers can see who's hiring and trust the source. And the next step is the scouts. So step 2, which is choose your scouts. Cost scout picks the lowest bid that meets spec, and quality scout reaches each worker's ERC 8004 reputation score on chain and weights it against price. And the last one is just setting your spending limit. So this signs an EIP 7702 delegations. So let's get started to the dashboard. So in the dashboard we can view active task, live agent feed, wallet info, and every update is pushed over a WebSocket directly from the backend agent network. So basically no REST state calls. And so the green dot is the backend is live and the peer-to-peer network is connected. So let's create a task, and here let me copy this. So we can write a Twitter thread about AI agents for creating this task, and we just paste it here, and I'm giving the maximum spending limit as 50 USDC, and this 30-minute auction window will be open and all 3 scouts will be active. So on the right we can see a live preview of exactly what the worker agents see when they discover this task over the AXL. So let's click this cost scout and the quality scout. So we are just going with all the scout agents, and we're all good, and let's post this task. So for the confirmation model, we need to sign the EIP 712 spending permission for the 50 USDC max, and to HiveBid escrow expiring in 31 hours, and we can be revoke it anytime, and this is basically transparent by design. So we just click the spending limit by confirming, and yeah, so we are done, and the auction window starts. So this is the live auction flow. The task just broadcast across the AXL mesh, and the worker agents discovering it through the peer-to-peer DHT right now. So this is basically no central routing on this. And we can see some of the testing tasks which I created earlier. So the auction window is counting down, and let's watch the bid free. And here basically the cost scouts flags the cheapest instantly, and the quality scout pulls reputation from the ERC 8004 on-chain agents and picks the best rep per dollar, and the speed scouts picks the fastest ETA. So 3 parallel strategies in real time, and let's wait so that the agent will pick the best agent. So we'll just go with the cost scout, and the Swift task is being locked by the escrow. So the escrow is locking, and the client agent called the KeeperHub, which submitted lock for function to our HiveBid escrow contract on Base Sepolia, and so the 50 USDC pulled from the US wallet directly into the contract, and the worker can't touch it and the user can't pull it back. It's locked on chain, and we can see the Swift agent doing its job for creating a Twitter thread, and we can see the delivery, and now the delivery agent will be tracking this and will confirm that the work is done or not. So we can head back to the AXL node once back, and yeah. So let's head back to our last page, which is delivery tracking. So delivery tracking is basically whether the agent did his task or not on chain, and we'll just track this particular Swift agent. We can just hit this track delivery. So basically this delivery tracking shows the full cycle of the escrow logged and the worker executing. And once passed, the KeeperHub submits release function with the evaluator signature.